the Sportster is a girl's bike. You guys do realize that that was started by the dealers, right? Like that wasn't just like the common opinion amongst the biker community. No, that's something that was started by the dealers to sell bigger, more expensive motorcycles when the baggers came onto the scene. But before they were called baggers, they were called dressers. And the dressers were an old man bike. Those were the motorcycle you bought when you needed something more comfortable because you couldn't handle the long rides on something more just stripped down. You know, the modern day idea of what we think of when we close our eyes and think of a biker, you know, the ratty dude looks like he's worn his clothes for the last week because he has, and slept in them because he has, covered in leather and all that stuff. That comes from a time when you didn't have all the bags to carry all the accoutrements with you. That comes from a time when, if you were lucky, you had a bedroll, maybe some throw over leather saddlebags that you could fit a couple t-shirts and that type of stuff in. The Sportster, it was the preferred bike for a long time for club members because they were light, they were nimble, they were quick, they were cheap. They were something that if you got into a wreck or you laid it down, who cares? Fix it easy. Pick it back up and be on your way. But the dealers are the ones who said, you know what? Let's start marketing the Sportster as the wife's bike, as the beginner bike, as the less than motorcycle. And yeah, I like big boy Harleys, but I love Sportsters too. And I've built some pretty badass Sportsters. And for those of you out there that want to hate on sporties and think that they really are a girl's bike, you're just buying into the corporate nonsense because they're a damn good bike. And they were the longest running production Harley ever made. So think what you want. Those of us who know, we know.